Mako, open a secure channel on the frequency we got from the blacklist.
Come on. Signal strength is really poor. Oh, there we go. Sorta.
This is unexpected. I greet you on behalf of the Chiss Ascendancy, Bounty Hunter. I am Aristocra Shorehardle Milithier. This hollow frequency hasn't had an inquiry in quite some time. I believe there were no longer any interested parties.
If you got a job, I get interest.
I need someone to hunt the Trandoshan pirate lord Renegade Voss. Are you such an individual?
May as well ask us to hunt the ghost of Nagasato.
The name doesn't ring any bells.
A pirate of some renown. He favors lurking in the regions of space you consider uncharted. Our territory, mostly. Renegade Voss has been a blight on Chiss shipping lanes and colonies for years.
What else can you tell me about Voss?
Very little, unfortunately. He's never left anyone alive to give a proper report. Voss appears to have joined up with the White Moor, a massive confederacy of pirates pillaging Hoth's starship graveyard. Their raids have reduced our salvage operations to smoking wreckage.
Voss your only target of interest here?
He's the only target you need concern yourself with. We've permitted the Empire to use Hoth for strategic purposes in exchange for their assistance dislodging the pirates. Imperial soldiers will handle the White Moor. However, Voss is worth more to us alive.
Imperial grunts can't be trusted with this kind of work.
Our patrols recently captured one of the White Moor pirates out in the wastes. It may be able to point you to Voss once you arrive. I'm transmitting credentials that will allow you unrestricted access to Hoth's surface. Use them to travel to these coordinates. Contact me when you've secured Voss.
Remember how I said I'd avoid SIS databases for the time being? Decided this was a good time to take a crack at the encryption on that SIS creep Carteri's datapad. The encryption is crazy. Someone threw a solid wall of credits into keeping this thing secure.
Anyone goes to that much trouble to keep a secret, it's gotta be something serious.
That's the scary part. I mean, I'm seriously getting the creeps now. What's my family involved in that's worth this kind of money to the Republic?
You're really upset about this.
I don't know if it's about my family or Brayden or just a puzzle I can't solve. It's making me crazy. Anyway, thanks for listening to me babble. Much appreciated.
Been watching you work. You're good with that blaster.
Gotta be a good shot in this business.
I've seen hunters who couldn't hit the broadside of a dreadnought. Nice to see a professional in action. Might even learn a few things hanging around you.
I'm here to interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
It slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokkawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
You know, I really thought the galaxy'd run out of ways to surprise me by now.
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Kodva kinesibe liwenezin walezek handaleno.
Give it back and I'll show you.
Usa kabahuna.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Cosa bang tululu tenga. Oko hemasusi halulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niete baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi ya isli nitin mimini. Kilya kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokkawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
Where's the last place you saw them?
Masacha cosa linchakan fuhun. Karusa gobidon. Juin lui nadali. Kiluak sugu umpi. Nafusa ni gayas pa vandoga trono. Rilo umpi opiso. Ayeta babatoini pa. Hibioto. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantengo iki. Nafuso lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara.
بسعادة محرداس بكافاس كل ساسك أطرافينس بوجيك رامبوراس كاجابا كور أنسكا أوركلكسي راجو راونار دو أنسكا رامبوراس كاجابا كور أنسكا أوركلكسي راجو راونار دو أنسكا
It's not your hunt you should be worried about, Snakeskin.
Wajur lambasas, pars potrak, modraksk, kubbakolua, dask tanga rastak, shivertskarsk, gus, zonkalis, korraa, rad oras, kajaba, kur unska, oreklexi, rajo raunar, do unska.
Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots.
Nafarsisi, ordarkikcha, antel vendes. Wajur lambasas, pars potrak, modraksk, kubbakolua, بسعادة محرداس بكافاس كرك ساسك أطرافينس بوجيك
Just you and me now, pig. You better give me the information I need right now. I want to know where your boss is headed. Fry, piggy.
Finally, my ears were starting to ring.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. Voss took off. Let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafagam jam koruza. Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jaga points?
Espavantuntavin. Tashi yahosa yadan. Topaton lomo. Mosponsa tutti. La cosa dinin. Bobolo mandango. Zenoba da hinakas. Nagwazi nigo nigaka kumbumpi kumbambabla. Kwabayin so yamayuka nikiti dozonke. Shoba di cast for andole. Ayafagam jam koruza. Baba hamzuye lupariana kujunzo. Baba kirulo kaminotorka kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligondo kito baba kawami. Omokobe kawami gabene.
Know anything to help me deal with Aor?
Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantengo iki. No fuso lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara. Uja kalopo juvara kawana nabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domano lumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekila ogen fuso nalapo. Karusa gobidon. Juin lui nadali. Kiluak sugu umpi. No fuso nigayas pa vandoga trono. Rilo umpi opiso. Ayeta babatoini pa. Hibioto.
What do you got in mind, Blizz?
Ayata suta untiti. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karusa suga baknovo. Ubarare duki ya buja. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebiote yatata. Relo ampi niete bombom. Kursa bon tululu tenga. Oko hamasusi halulu. Riwa tini aruba. Chekoza niete baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi aisli nited mimini.
Slam Streaver, Field Tuner, Heat Resistor. Got it.
Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamana. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami.
Whoa, buddy, we're just salvagers. Don't want no trouble. We ain't getting paid to catch blaster fire.
Relax. I'm not interested in blood. I'm looking for Slam Streaver. Blizz sent me.
Blizz, you're pulling my leg. Really? I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
Blizz said you could help me find some equipment.
I'm just an old part picker. But I reckon if Blizz sent you to me, he knew I could do you some sort of good. I'll do whatever I can to help. What did Blizz send you for?
I need a couple of your heat resistors and a 3-phase field frequency tuner from Blizz's stash.
Well, heat resistor's no problem. That phase tuner could be another story. Foreman divvied up most of Blizz's stuff between the salvage crews, but I'll have a look. Well, you're in luck. Everything you asked for is here. What's left of Blizz's stuff, too. I appreciate it if you could get that back to him. And tell him I'm sorry, would you?
That much I can do.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. It's about time we pack it up. The foreman's gonna figure out we helped you, and he won't take kindly to that. We ain't much good in a scrap, and likely won't get far without someone who is. Would you mind getting us out?
Let's not waste any more time.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Come on, boys. We're getting out of here. We ought to be able to make it from here. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. We'd have never made it.
Show me your gratitude some other time. I got a cyborg to kill.
Be careful. That fella's packed with more tech than an Arshadad chop shop. And has about as many screws loose. You take care of Blizz for me, yeah?
Egnorki na nyanika patsi frudoviti crew.
I'm only here for you, Aor.
Inifin, hofuko papapamear buk skiriodem siemtien tardiaer. Egmor bruk ior van yemen lunar volt ekitala tilmura marto.
Just say your goodbyes. You haven't got long left.
Harjada andit Peter chod fifla.
Slam asked me to bring you this.
Kodva kinizibeliwe nezin walezek handaleno. Cosa bantululu tenga. Oko hemasusi helulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niete baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi aisli nitin mimini.
What's this heat resistor for, anyway?
Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazu yaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeote yatata. Relon pi niete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karuza suga baknovo. Ubarare dukia buja.
What are you getting me into, Blizz?
Buja kalopo juvaraka wananabi. Chikua ibana ileta zuza domalumi. Chikosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekila ogen fuzo nalapo. Widiha yes chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lompango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahara.
What's so special about Graddock that the Trandoshan would care if I kill him?
Baba Hamzuye, Lupariana Kujunzo. Baba Kirulok, Minotor Kolopo. Basa Chakosa, Linchakan Fuhun. Obligundo Kita Wabakawami. Omokobe Kavami Gabene. Nagwazi Niko, Nigaka Kumbupi Kumbababla. Kwaba Yinso, Yamayuka, Nikiti Dozonki. Choba di cast for and delay. Ayafa Jam Karuza, Espa Vanduntavin. Tashi Yahosa Yadan. Topaton Lomo. Mosponsa Ventuti. Lakusa Dinin. Bobola Mandango. Zenobada Hinakas.
He's not gonna have an army when I find him.
Zomblaba Nagazi, Lamena Sunumina Akawinu tonight. Kodva Kinizi Beliwinezin, Walezek Handaleno. Go Putava Dalva, Noma Confesco Vami. Kimina Nihalaneza, Nimba Nihala Kamanahana. Kilia Capisa Jibinlu. Ango Tonton. Jubinlu Hamazuiaya. Tini Epatebu. Kebiote Atata. Relon Pinyete Bombom.
Hey, over here, please. You gotta help us. They've got us chained to the equipment, and they cut off our thermal shields if we give them any trouble.
He's not exaggerating. Alien scum are working us to death.
Help us.
What do I get out of this arrangement?
You, callous. Are you really gonna stand idle while we die down here?
No, we're gonna walk away while you die down here. Subtle difference.
Maybe we can help you. A little trade.
I'm here for Graddock Ungen. What can you tell me?
He's adversary like the rest of our subhuman slave drivers, but extremely well armed and armored. Fights with a bloody cannon.
He's probably in the operational center, monitoring production.
Look, Graddock's the one who controls the thermal shields and keeps the keys to our shackles. If you're after him anyway, you might as well help us.
After I take care of Graddock, we'll see what happens.
We need you to lock out the thermal shield controls and get the keys to our shackles so we can make a run for it. You can take my thermal shield if you could free us. You probably need it more than I do.
Don't be an idiot, that's suicide!
It's the only chance we've got.
Don't go dying on my account. I'll be fine.
I hope you're right. No one else is gonna come save us.
Then you better hope we don't fry before you do.
That's quite a kit you're sporting, Bounty Hunter. Bet you spilled a lot of blood to get it. Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
Goodbye, Graddock.
Hope you like it hot, Jackna. I'm not dying alone.
Maybe, maybe not. But you are dying.
Thank the stars you made it.
You're a credit to your kind, Bounty Hunter. Thank you.
Don't get captured again. I'm not handling any more rescues.
All right. Thanks for your assistance.
I thought we were goners. Thank you.
Your little admirer's pretty resourceful. I've been trying to get something other than static for hours now.
Kodva Kinizi Beliwinezin, Walezek Handaleno. Go Putava Dalva, Noma Confesco Vami. Kimina Nihalaneza, Nimba Nihala Kamanahana. Kilia Capisa Jibinlu. Ango Tonton. Jubinlu Hamazuiaya. Tini Epatebu. Kebiote Atata. Relon Pinyete Bombom. Espa Vanduntavin. Tashi Yahosa Yadan. Topaton Lomo. Mosponsa Ventuti. Lakusa Dinin. Bobola Mandango. Zenobada Hinakas.
Who am I after now, Blizz?
Arriba Chico. Nagwazi Niko, Nigaka Kumbupi Kumbababla. Kwaba Yinso, Yamayuka, Nikiti Dozonki. Choba di cast for and delay. Ayafa Jam Karuza. Karuza Gobidon. Jubilu Iladari. Kilowatt Sugu P. Lupusa Nika Espa Vandoka Tron. Rilo Upio Piso. Ayeta Babatonipa. Kibioto.
I only need to know his location, Blizz.
Basa Chakosa Linjakan Fuhun. Kodva kinesibe liwinezin walezek handaleno. Nko puta badalva no makefesko vami. Kimina ni halaneza niba ni halakamanahana.
I'll chat with Voss as soon as I'm done with Kren.
Atufer, ilhakan arjes yes mi bergitik moranafne. Tore shafner shava.
If you know who I am, you know why I'm here.
Zitnes jiurdriki da shirburiki fifi patija. Marug yardest matekis kiri jammis tenjibulba. Jackie me bagbedista da bastiaten. Albi farvorkesni.
I do hate to disappoint.
Habib, questi mosdrenti guapi. Bibien folk damilje, kaufnadir na makampiet de harmalan mardumak.
I can respect that. I'll participate in your ritual.
Marug yardest matekis kiri jammis tenjibulba. Bibien folk damilje, kaufnadir na makampiet de harmalan mardumak. Zitnes jiurdriki da shirburiki fifi patija.
Why die for Voss? Just call him here. He can fight his own battles.
Atufer, ilhakan arjes yes mi bergitik moranafne. Marug yardest matekis kiri jammis tenjibulba. Atufer, ilhakan arjes yes mi bergitik moranafne. Jackie me bagbedista da bastiaten. Albi farvorkesni. Likt je stinkend wesh. Ilhakan arjes yes mi bergitik moranafne. Marug yardest matekis kiri jammis tenjibulba. Bibien folk damilje, kaufnadir na makampiet de harmalan mardumak.
Can you try repeating that?
Zitnes jiurdriki da shirburiki fifi patija. Jackie me bagbedista da bastiaten. Albi farvorkesni.
Like you said, at least you won't be alone.
Marug yardest matekis kiri jammis tenjibulba. Jackie me bagbedista da bastiaten. Albi farvorkesni. Bibien folk damilje, kaufnadir na makampiet de harmalan mardumak.
Das tangarastak. Shivertskorsk. Zomkalis. Korra.
Hello, Voss. Remember me? I came here to put you away. Nothing's gonna keep me from doing that. Eeyore, Graddock, and Kren couldn't stop me. I don't think you can either.
Warkavas. Svetod. Rasmukasarek ogna. Besade Mohardas. Warkavas. Gurksasek. Outerfels project.
No more hunting, Voss. This is a challenge, not a game.
Sasek. Potran. Horas Tajaba, Gurkunska, Oleplex, Rajo Raunori, Dopunska, Horas Tajaba, Gurkunska, Oleplex, Rajo Raunori, Dopunska.
I'd say this is a trap, but I don't think the lizards ever even heard of the word forethought.
Besade mohardas, bakavas, gurksasek, otrafels gojek, rag oras, kajaba, gur unska, oreflexik vajo raunar, do unska.
You haven't dealt with me yet, Voss.
Das tanga rastak, shiver skarsuk, gus, zonkalis, korra, wajulambasar, parsk potrak, nodraksk. Gundapolua. Das tanga rastak. Shiver skarsuk. Gus. Zonkalis. Korra.
You're a few bolts short of a droid.
Das tanga rastak. Shiver skarsuk. Gus. Zonkalis. Korra. Sark utlok. Rag oras tas. Skočarad mas osla, spetod trangis, gundapolua, your scam pokret.
It's over, Voss.
Rag oras kajaba, gur unska, oreflexik vajo raunar, do unska. Das tanga rastak, shiver skarsuk, gus, zonkalis, korra.
Screaming won't change anything. Let's go.
Had your fill of crazies yet, champ? I'm catching a chill.
Come on, I've got an 80-proof idea of how to get warm.
That's the best news I've had all day.
I've captured Renegade Voss. Get your boss on the line.
And I thought Trandos looked hideous out of carbonite. Sir, your bounty hunter has just delivered Renegade Voss into my custody.
You've renewed my faith in your profession, bounty hunter. I'll be wiring a substantial sum to an account of your choosing.
Send it to this account. It's been a pleasure.
Likewise. I'll know who to contact if I have need of a capable hunter. That concludes our business, if there is nothing else.
What are you gonna do with your prisoner now?
When there is no longer any use for it, it'll be executed for its crimes against the Ascendancy.
And I thought working for you was a thankless job.
Blizz has been useful to me. I'd like to take him off your hands.
If you agree to a reduction of your pay, I'll release it to your custody.
I accept the terms. Turn him over.
Kel, release the creature, and see that it is delivered to the bounty hunter ship.
Yes, sir.
Again, a pleasure dealing with you. Consider yourself a guest of the Ascendancy while on Hoth.
Chikua ibana iletas lusa domalumi. Kodva kinesibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno.
Glad to have you, little guy. Make yourself at home.
Ibana perge.
Looks like the Chiss sent the payout. Wow, you think we'll rake in this much on all our jobs now?
The blacklist ones, anyway.
Well, if we're done here, I'm gonna go take a nice long shower.
Take Blizz with you. I don't think he's familiar with the concept.
Someone's calling to congratulate you. I can't miss this.
Well, so much for hazing. We're the only ones looking foolish. An unprecedented success.
I'll admit it. You're good.
Now that you're up to your ears in credits, you'll need an excuse to spend them.
Let's hear your offer, Bloodworthy.
You just took down the two hardest targets on the blacklist, back to back.
If that isn't cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So, we're throwing you a party. We've procured a penthouse suite for the occasion. Best spot on the promenade, I'm told.
You'd better show.
Who could resist an invitation like that?
Come on, big guy. You never show me a good time.
It has been all work and no play.
You're the best.
Are you two finished?
The room's already booked on Nar Shaddaa. You can meet us there.
SIS just throw their ciphers a party with clowns and a juggling bantha. Stupid datapad is impossible to decrypt, but not all is lost. Found a holo address for Coral, I think. I mean, it could be her. I sort of wanted you around when I called her.
How could I pass this up? Go ahead when you're ready.
Sure, because this'll be fun. Sort of like flying into a black hole. Right, it's nothing to worry about, it's just a stupid call.
Hello?
Hi. Coral? It's Coral, right? I'm Mako.
Mother of... Mako? My little sister Mako? I can't believe it. I thought you were dead. How did you find me?
Wasn't exactly easy. I ran into an SIS guy looking for you.
Isaac? The SIS agent? Was his name Isaac?
Name was Carteri.
Oh no. Mako, you've got to help me, please.
If you're gonna tell me SIS is after you, I already figured that out.
Carteri's just one of the agents after me. Isaac's the one leading them. If he finds me...
What? What's he want you for?
I've got to go. I've been on this channel too long already. He's on Drum and Cost looking for me right now. If there's anything you can do to stop him.
Wait, Coral, what's going on? Why is he after you?
They're already trying to trace my location. I have to go, please. You're the only hope I've got.
What is it with people never answering my questions?
Gotta be hiding something.
Oh, that was weird, wasn't it? It wasn't just me, right? She's really like me, isn't she? I really have a sister. Let's go to Drum and Koss.
You remind me of someone. Friend of mine, Cordan Ordo. Great Alorad. Served with him and his clan on Eriadu. Told you about that, right?
Pretty sure you didn't.
Sent in to secure a weapons factory. Half the planet is factories. Like Coruscant, but dirtier. Pretty quiet, except for snipers and mines. Real trouble was waiting in the factory. Resistance fighters, geared with stealth generators, hiding among the workers.
How'd you flush them out?
Stealth fields don't fool thermal detonators. Cordan got most of the workers out. Got us undercover. Could have been worse. Good at thinking on his feet. Sorta like you.
Guess I could do worse.
Mind if I ask you a personal question?
You want to ask me something? Ask.
What made you enter the Great Hunt?
Didn't want to be small time forever.
Mandos can't get comfortable in one place. Next hunt gets called, I plan to be there.
Meet our new product. Had our salt shipment bottled as special tablets to help organics retain water. Now we just need to seal the deal. I want you with me when our prospective buyer calls. Keep him from getting too comfortable. We'll be meeting an Arcona named Gruna to convince him to act as our supplier to the colony.
Sounds simple enough.
This chump would do anything for enough credits to get off Tatooine. I don't think it'll take much to get poor Gruna to bite. Gruna, good to hear from you. Looking well. Lose some weight?
Kagriso efretu paranai.
Oh, him? Never mind him. Had to let go of my last security detail in favor of this one. Consummate professional. Say hello.
We look forward to doing business with you, Gruna.
See? A perfect gentleman. You know, Gruna, I'm a bit of a philanthropist. Did I mention that?
Grojaman.
My visit to Tatooine left me inspired by the plight of rugged folks like yourself trying to squeeze life out of that dust bowl. Making life easier for the little guy, that's my motto. And helping you hardworking souls is now my personal mission.
He'll put himself in the poorhouse if that's what it takes.
My associate worries too much. My friend Gruna and his pals wouldn't leave me holding the bag. There'll be plenty of prosperity to go round. The top chemists at Rowing Industries developed this little wonder for us. A compound designed to maximize water retention in organic life forms. The benefit to hardworking subsistence farmers such as yourself is immeasurable.
Andravimos pandimas protes cada viteradag. Smalsio populas mana ir padre mana narcali.
Can you be sure you'll ever be able to afford that at the rate you're going? We're helping you use less water, leaving you more time to sell. It'll pay for itself several times over.
You're in a good position, Gruna. You stand to make a lot of money as my distributor once things take off. Tell you what, I'll send you a sample. If your friends aren't begging you for more in a matter of days, you can keep it. No charge.
Patarana ango, mis aka nanom alas potas era.
Don't mention it. I hope we'll be hearing from you soon. Come on, partner. I have a feeling we'll need to increase our supply. Now we wait for Gruna, gets his friends hooked, and watch the credits trickle in.
I have to hand it to you. You were right.
Of course I was right. I didn't get to be the infamous Tiresias Loci by placing sucker bets. You seem to have an knack for this line of work. I think it's time we take off the kid gloves and find a big score. I'll do a little legwork while you find ways to spend your newfound wealth.
Tahusula, kihe shatang kukadui mabana. Hikayanu kuzu.
Guess you really lucked out signing up with me.
Mo gutuni ompi bedwana, ni popo chopa uma. Tanta zuza, cheskapakuta, kiskatada wata.
Focus on your obligations to this crew.
Manana tupa chanti. Tanta zuza, cheskapakuta, kiskatada wata.